I will be talking about the financial life, and last week in my broadcast, I made mention of how to crystallize your thoughts. I would just before we go into that, I would just want to recap again. Though I mentioned it before, as I told us, the objective of this success coach is for you to be successful. And we deal with people that are serious, that are committed to be successful. And the model we use, based on what I told us before, is about using the power of goal setting to be able to enhance your productivity and set goals that are measurable. And every day you come out, you want to invest your 24 hours. You will see to it that you will see the progress that you will make. And as I told us, laying the foundation, there are different areas of life. We have the financial life, we have the physical life, which is your health. We have also your family life, your mental life, developing yourself. All these encompass make a good life for you to be balanced. Uh, but when you talk about your financial life, there must be, as I told us, for you to lay a foundation based on this our program. For you to be effective, you need to know the foundation of the program, the framework, which is a belief. For if you want to be successful, success is a gradual actualization of your set goal. And this goal that you set, you must have a belief on the goal, which is the foundation of what we are discussing in this program, to bridge the gap between the rich and the poor, and to live a balanced life. As my brother usually say, he say money is the product of the service that you render. And I believe by now you would have been able to know what you want in the area of your financial life. And why do you want? What do you want in your financial life? Finances is very, very important in everyone's life. Which, if you have enough of money, you can travel the world. If you have enough of money, you can invest. The money will even multiply. And when you have enough money, you will live in comfort. You'll be able to take care of your family and you live a secured life. So, and this is an area of life which everyone, mostly in this period, wants to achieve something out of it. But today we are going to how you can set a goal in your financial life. Maybe your objective, what you really wanted in your financial life is you need financial freedom to be able to have enough money to do anything that you want to do. But how will you go around it? You need to set a goal. And first of all, there must be a belief that when you have success in your financial life, there will be rewards, there will be security. It makes you to have a sense of satisfaction. So that may be the background where the springboard that you will build on to be able to set your goal. And because any goal that you set must have a reward. Like you go to work. Why do you go to work? Because you are exchanging your time, your energy. At the end, the company will pay you money. So your reward is the money that you will get. And that is the advantage why you are going to the work. And now in your life, in your financial life, what are you going to, how can you have, and when you have financial freedom, the advantage is you have, you feel comfortable, you live in a good house, you provide for your children, you take care of your family, you pay your bills, you are not a debtor, you settle all your debts, and you live, you are able to take care of your health, to pay for your health, to live longer. And when you have money, you don't beg on the street. So these are some of the background that you can build upon. And based on our program is ethics. So all that we work upon, they are things that are moral. And if you want to be successful in life, you build your life on a moral background. It helps you to be relaxed and more successful. Then in the area of financial area of life, let's say you want financial freedom. That may be the what is your desire. So now let's go into action. How are you going to achieve this? This financial freedom, how will you achieve it? How will you go around it? There is what we call daydreamer. There is a lot of people, they think, oh, this is what I want to be. Oh, look at the limousine he's driving. He has a private jet. And they just, oh, I'm going to have a private jet. I'm going to have a mansion. I'm going to be successful financially. But they don't do anything about it. And that is why we are here, to be able to help you to be successful in your financial life, how you can go around this to be successful. And you will say, how will you do it? How will I do it? What you don't plan for, you don't see the opportunity. Nothing works without doing something about it. And as I told us in our motto, we live in a worldwide world. The air is there to exploit. The land is there to exploit. The sea is there to exploit. So you are not limited by any circumstance. You are not limited by any man. You are not limited by anything at all. Anything you dream, you can get it done. So, though there is the people talk about COVID, but if you set a goal, you can get it done. So, we'll talk about setting up the goal. Let's take a sample. Now, let's build a foundation of you want financial freedom. That is your belief. And you believe it's possible. And you have made some research about it, about money. And you Google it on the internet, everything about money, and you get the right information. And you now believe that money is very important in human existence. You now see the reward of money. You now see what money can do for you. Yes, now you have a belief. Now you have a foundation to build on. But now, how are you going to achieve this? That is the first point. That is where we're starting from. You write it down. I want to have financial freedom. But how there must be a way around it. That is where the strategy comes in. Strategy of achieving your desire, your goal. Your goal is you want to be financially successful and you want to be a millionaire. For what? For financial freedom. For what? To be secure. For what? To be able to help other people. That will be a good desire, something that is cherished. So now let's go. How do we start this? What method, what strategy? As I said, our approach is based on morals. So you get a moral, something that is genuine. Now, you write it down. What are the ways of making money? What are the ways to be able to make money? Yes, it could be through your profession. You may be an engineer. That could be a way. You write it down. I'm an engineer. So how can this make me to be successful financially? What strategy am I going to use? You write it down. Then you start crystallizing your thought. If you are a professional, you want to use your career to be successful financially. As let me say, as a doctor, as being, since that is my profession, my vocation, as a doctor, how can I be successful? And as financially, as I told us, money is the end product of the service you render. What will I do? Okay, I can have a hospital, or I can own my own hospital, or I can work for somebody to render a service, or I can, if I want to, another avenue, I can go into sales or business as an entrepreneur, as a means of another income. Get into medical equipment. Medical equipment. I already have a knowledge, which is a professional area. And so now I write this down. These are avenues, these are methods that I'm standing on this very point. These are the opportunity I have. One, own my own hospital. Two, work for somebody to make some money to render a service. Three, I can go into medical business. Or three, as an entrepreneur, I can invest in other area. Mostly this period that we have a lot of internet opportunity to do business. Like they have different ways of making passive income. Like you can do like drop shipping, whereby you use software to be able to import products into your store, your online store, and make money from that. Like this very period, like most of the product that you even get, like you order online, you are not ordering them from the primary source. Most of them are third persons. And you just sit in your computer and you will be able to import using the different software like Shopify store. From that, you can open a store without spending much money. Then you import products into your store. Then from that store, you can people buy in your store. Then you make a request from the manufacturer through a software and ship to the person, that your customer. So there are different avenue or strategies. So I'm going to stop the discussion here today, and we shall discuss more about on how to crystallize your thoughts on this example that I've given, and we'll work on it and give you some ideas on how you can be financially independent and to be successful in your financial area of life. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Alfred again, your success coach expert. Our desire is to shut the gap between rich people and the poor people. And I believe this will be of great help to you. Continue to follow my broadcast. I will spend some time this period to talk about financial life and give you some tips, some opportunity that you can work from anywhere you are all over the world and make money, passive income, without even you investing any money. But I will give you an idea. As far as you have access to the internet, you will be able to generate some income genuinely that will make you to be successful financially. I'll see you again in the next broadcast next Wednesday. Thank you very much.